So what's in here then? Is it an Air Max 1? Is it a Jordan 1? Is it a Jordan 3? Do I ever review anything else? Am I a boring sod who's stuck in his ways? Probably. What's going on, people? We're back with another Air Max 1. Sorry, I know, there's so many of them in there. Air Max 1, Escape. Let's go. So yeah, start with the box. Red and white, Nike on the top, Air Max 1 box. I've got nothing else. What do you want from me? We're not here for the box, are we? Let's go. So we having it then? We ready? Here we go. Boom! The Air Max 1 Escape. What are we saying? Are we having these bad boys? What are you thinking? Are you having these or not? I think they're alright, you know. Let's get into the review. So yeah, Air Max 1 Escape. To be honest, it's a long story. It's a long, convoluted story with many threads in it, which is Nike's way in it. I don't know, they just don't make it easy, do they? There used to be a shoe called Nike Escape, and this is sort of a nod to that. But also, there was like a poster with Escape on it, and it had Mount St. Helens in there, and it was one of Nike's early posters. And again, it's sort of a nod to that as well. And the other nod is the trees on there, and they're a nod to Oregon. And because, you know, obviously it's a running shoe and it's the Oregon trails, a nice beautiful forest in Oregon, so it's a nod to that as well. This shoe is nodding to everything. It's like a nodding dog. You've got the Escape poster, you've got St. Helens, you've got the trees for Oregon. It's just a mismatch, all right? There's threads everywhere. It's like an episode of Neighbours, but don't blame me, yeah? Blame Nike. Right, that's enough going on, innit? Let's just get into review. Right, midsole. Yeah, you've got a white Air Max 1 standard midsole. It's in white. You've got a nice air bubble there. Nothing else to it. It's a white one. That's it. Outsole! Yeah, outsole's like a teal colour with black. It's got that Liverpool vibe going on, hasn't it? But we'll talk more about that later. Nike, we see you copying, yeah? We've got teal vibes, we've got black on there. Standard Air Max 1 outsole, teal and black, bosh. Uppers! Yeah, there's a lot going on the uppers, you know. You've got your suede mudguard. It's a very shaggy, deep suede. I love saying deep and shaggy for some reason, though. I've obviously got something wrong with me. It's very shaggy, deep, black mudguard going all the way around. Very, very nice. It's nice suede, though. It's a nice, deep, shaggy suede. You've got mesh on the toe box, which I love because it doesn't really crease, does it? It's just nice. It's breathable. It's nice for the Air Max 1. So you've got a mesh toe box. And then your overlay is like a nubuck. It's like a really soft, plush nubuck. I don't know if it is plush, to be fair, with the materials they use. It feels plush. Do you know what I mean? It's like this olive-coloured nubuck. And then over that, you've got like this teal-coloured swoosh. And that's in leather. The swoosh is in leather. You've got leather here, and you've got leather on your swoosh. Around your ankle is also mesh. On the inside it's black, and on the outside it's white. It's like mesh again, which is nice and it's comfortable. And then on your back, you've got this nubuck going around again, but then you've got, look, you can see that lovely little detail. You've got Oregon trees on both sides. These are supposed to be the trees of Oregon. People running, enjoying the fresh air, enjoying the nature. So there's trees around the side. Are we feeling that? I quite like that. I think it's a bit different. I think the old aficionados, the old head Air Max 1s, they might not be loving it. They might just want that off there. But for me, I think that's a nice extra. I like the trees on there. I just think it gives it a little bit something else, a little bit of je ne sais quoi. Do you know what I mean? I'm not French, but you know what I'm saying. So yeah, I'm liking the trees. You've got tree details going around both sides. And then the back for a little bit of pop, you've got Nike Air, but it's in red. You've also got red eyelets as well for another little pop. And then on your tongue, you've got like a white tongue with your little standard little nice little shimmer going around the side of it. But then at the top in the tab, you've got a black tab and it's got red Nike Air, same as on the back. I think it looks nice. I think the colours work well together. I think the materials work well together. You've got nubucks, you've got suede, you've got meshington, you've got leather. You've got the whole shebang, do you know what I mean? And I think the colours are nice. I think it works well. I think this is a solid, very nice Air Max 1. And with the little tree feature added extra, yeah, you can't go wrong, eh? Laces, you've got these green laces which got like a little bit of a sort of a yellowy shimmer in. I don't think they're 3M. People were wondering if they were 3M, but I'm not sure if they are. But they're like a green lace with like a little bit of a shimmer in it. But you also get white laces as well, which I will be putting in. I'm going to swap it out and put white. I just think the white. Shouts to ACS Sneakers, watching his live, watching Pat's live, Shay Craig, go and watch him on Instagram. I was watching their live yesterday. Aiden put the white laces in there. I think they're better. So I'm going to put the white laces into here instead. But I mean, if you prefer the green, you can keep them in, can't you? I ain't got a gun to your head, you can do what you want. Who am I? Your insole, there's nothing to see really. It's a black insole and it's got red Nike Air. Just the same as the back and the same as the tongue. It's black, Nike Air in red. That's it for the tongue, nothing special. So what are we saying overall? I think they're alright, you know. I mean, they haven't pulled up any trees, have they? Sorry, I had to, didn't I? In the trees, you know what I'm saying? I had to. Yeah, they're not making my eyes pop out my head. They're not amazing, but as a standard solid Air Max 1, nice colourway, a little bit of an extra feature on there. I think these bad boys are nice. Now, there's been a lot of talk about the Liverpool Air Max 1 and how this is very similar to the Liverpool Air Max 1. Obviously, that was a collab with LeBron. And it seems, doesn't it, these days, that if you're the collaborator, I'd be asking for extra bread if I was a collaborator, because every time a collaborator does something with Nike, a GR pops up about 6 months later, and it's exactly the same. Do you know what I'm saying? It's funny, isn't it? Because Nike don't want anyone stealing their stuff, but they don't mind taking the ideas from their collaborators, getting the little birds working on it, putting a little bit in here, a little bit in there. We see you, Nike, we see you. Nike's just unreal. They're just unbelievable, aren't they? It's one rule for them, one rule for everyone else. Nike's like, yo, babe. Hey, is that babe? Yeah, it's Nike. Yeah, I'm gonna sue you. I'm gonna sue your whole company. I'm gonna sue your family. I'm gonna sue everyone. I'm gonna sue you. Stop making shoes that look like mine, yeah? Oh, that's nice. What's that? In our ambush collaboration. Oh, I like that swoosh. Hey, no, wait a minute. Can we take that swoosh and put it on one of our own JRs? Should make a bit more money. Don't worry about ambush, don't worry about air, we'll deal with air. You know, it's fine, when Nike we do it on one, don't we? Take that swoosh, yeah? Get the swoosh off theirs, put it on ours. Bit more money, yeah? Just a minute. Hey, Mischief, stop copying my shoes. I'm gonna sue you. I'm gonna sue everyone. I'm gonna sue your kids. I'm gonna sue everyone. Stop stealing my stuff, yeah? You're gonna get sued. Oh, there we go, there's my GR. Yeah, looks just like an ambush. Buy it, yeah? Hey, and don't copy my ideas. If you copy my fake ambush, I'm gonna sue you as well. What? Damn, Mr. Nike's a madman, isn't he? Man's going off. Comfortability. Yeah, they're alright, aren't they? It's comfortable Air Max 1. I mean, there's more comfortable shoes out there. But for a jaunt around, little mosey around, these are perfect. They'll do you, yeah? Comfort-wise, they're fine. Price, yeah, it was 189. This was 189,000, which is standard these days. I think it's about 140, innit? They're creeping up and up, aren't they? But they're nowhere near Jordan level. We don't have to be thankful for the price, but we do have to be thankful they're not as bad as Jordan's, eh? Ratings. Oh, really, 8? And do you know, I thought you'd have gone 7. Yeah, the trees are nice, I agree with you. It's just a nice little touch, isn't it? It pops against the red Nike, and I just think it gives a little bit extra. I'm not sure if the old Air Max 1 stands are going to be loving it, though. They like it smooth and sleek, they like the shape, they don't like anyone messing with anything on it, do they? So they might not like it. But for me, I think that's a nice little touch, and it just gets it up that 1 extra point. 8 out of 10 on these bad boys. Bosh! Cheers, people. Thanks for rocking with us as ever. Please like, please subscribe. Please go and see me and the big dog over on Instagram. I try and put some photos up there when I can. I'm not the most consistent, but I am trying. All right, I'm a busy man. Not that busy, to be honest. Take it easy. Thank you very much. Be safe, be happy. We're going to show you some on-feet shots of these, some close-up bad boys. We'll be back with another crep very soon from me and the big dog. We're out.